Hey, it's day 3! And those are the ingredients that you're gonna need for today's video. Peanut butter, chocolate, and medjool dates. Easy as that. So, you wanna cut the medjool dates and get rid of the pit. I was wondering if it's called pit, but I think so. Maybe it's not, but let's just call it pit. And the thing with medjool dates is that they're very sticky. They actually have like a caramel flavor and consistency, and you can see it now that I'm holding this medjool date into the camera. So yeah, it will be quite sticky, but I mean, we can all wash our hands afterwards, right? And then I also cut them into smaller pieces because my blender is not that strong, and so I thought let's make it easier. But it depends. If you're having a food processor, then it might also work without cutting them. I don't know. And then I just put them into the blender thing. Wow, English, Susie, English. No, but you're just gonna put it into your blender and then try to mix it. I struggled so much. Literally, this blender is not strong enough for those dates. Maybe it's better to not do it with this kind of blender. I don't know, I really struggled and I had to put it out of that thing multiple times and then blend it again. Yeah, it took me quite a while. If you have a better blender than I do, then it's easier. But the whole recipe is very easy. You're just then gonna roll your date mixture, actually just your blended dates, into small bowls, truffles kind of. And as you can see, it's very sticky, but it's easy. Just roll, 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 roll. Roll. And when you rolled all your dates, when you rolled all your date mixture, you want to put it in a freezer for a bit, like 20 or 30 minutes, so that they harden before you then put peanut butter on top and then chocolate. So like 20 or 30 minutes. So for your chocolate, I also put a bit of coconut oil into it, but I found that when you put it into it, it makes it runnier, the consistency, but it also doesn't stick on the truffle that well. So try it out, but in the end, I think I will do it without the coconut oil next time. And then cover your truffles with peanut butter. And if you do not like peanut butter, you could also use almond butter. I think that would be probably a bit tastier if you don't like the peanut butter taste that much. And I will probably do it next time because I'm not that much into it, but it was still good. It just depends on your taste. And as you can see, I made such a mess. This peanut butter was, I don't know, very runny. And actually, you should just put it on top of the truffles, but you can also cover it. You can cover the whole thing. It's up to you. And then just put it into a container, or doesn't matter, but you want to freeze it again for like 20 minutes probably. Actually, I have to say that's not my recipe. It's from a website called Minimalistic Baker, and I also did not have it from that website. I watched a video where a girl made those truffles and I thought, cool idea. And then I also looked up the original recipe, so it is not from me. But it is a cool recipe, and the cool thing is that you do not need that many ingredients. So when your chocolate is melted, and as I said 2 days ago, you want to do this over low heat because otherwise it will burn. So then you're gonna take a truffle and roll it in a chocolate. I have those special, I don't know what you call them, things, because I used to make pralines. So I got it a few years ago, but you can also do this with a fork. And you just roll it in there, and then you want to let it drip off a bit. And that's it. You can put it then in the fridge or let it cool a bit, or not cool, but like let it set and harden a bit on the baking sheet, sorry, and then put it in the fridge, and then you end up with something like this. So it really tasted nice, and the consistency of those dates was really good, like actually really caramel-like. And that's it. I hope you liked it, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, please be there. Bye!